What's good, my people, man? This your boy Z the Real here, and I just want to basically give a quick shouts out. You know what I'm saying? I want to say rest in paradise, and I want to honor actor Chadwick Boseman that just passed away this past weekend to colon cancer, and very intelligent black man. I'm telling you, man. Like Chadwick was very educated, very smart. The man knew how to play his role. And again, like the movie he's most famously known for, that everybody that forever known for, is Black Panther. To me, he'll be forever known as Prince T'Challa. Because that movie alone, that's the greatest Marvel movie ever. That one superhero movie with Black Panther. That movie grossed well over $1 billion worldwide, not just in America. Yeah, America, it made it. It was not only the top seller in America during 2018 when the time was released. It was also made $1 billion worldwide. That means places like North and South Korea, China, right? Israel, Africa, Ireland, Switzerland, all these places, all these countries, right, saw Black Panther. Everybody went to go see that movie. Right? That's the greatest superhero movie ever on the face of the planet. No superhero movie, especially a black one, ever got bigger than that. That was Boseman. And then another film he's most known for, that I could really I enjoyed him in, and one of my favorites, I think this was his breakout role, was in Get On Up, the James Brown movie. Yeah, Chadwick Boseman played the hell out of that role, man. He played James Brown to a T. All of James Brown's aneurysms, the way he talks, like the accent, the southern accent, the moves. Oh yeah, Chadwick Boseman played that. And I believe that was his debut role, was in Get On Up. So again, man, I thank Boseman for Boseman had a great career. He played in other films, but Get On Up and Black Panther was his two biggest. But yeah, especially Black Panther. That's forever be standing the test of time. That's an oldie but goodie. Even though it's not that old now, but back down the line, it's going to forever be a classic. Right? That movie basically blew Deadpool 2 out the water. Deadpool 2 couldn't even compete. And even then, I like the first Deadpool movie anyway. The first Deadpool movie was way better than the second one. Right? Deadpool 2, that wasn't going to compete with Black Panther. It just wasn't. And I like Deadpool. He's one of my favorite Marvel characters. I'll admit that. You know, even the character played him, he's very funny. Right? He has a lot of personality, but no, not like Chadwick Boseman. And I also enhanced Michael B. Jordan's career. Because, yeah, everybody knew Michael B. Jordan from back then when he played on The Wire when he was younger and he had braids. You know, everybody knows Michael B. Right? Michael B. has had a career since then. He's had a longer career than Chadwick, but when playing with Chadwick Boseman, Killmonger going against T'Challa, the way those two interacted in that film, oh, that was good. Like, that was just over the top. That's what helped Michael B. Jordan land, I believe, Creed 2. Because everybody saw how good of an action hero he can be, how good of Creed was in an action film, right? That helped boosted Michael B. Right? That helped Michael B. get higher roles after that. And by the way, I enjoyed Creed 2. Creed 2 was good, man. That was classic by Michael B. Jordan. But that was after him playing with Chadwick Boseman. Michael B. and Chadwick Boseman, those two had great chemistry together. It was perfect. They blend, they mix very good on film together. Right? Go back and go watch Black Panther and watch those two the whole time, man. It's like I said, it makes you believe it. It takes you in. So like I said, man, and even the Peter Nwongo, man, that's another one. Right? After Lupita did that movie, Black Panther movie with Chadwick Boseman, it helped her get land the main lead role in Us, right? Which is another it was another great movie. Us is just like Get Out. It makes you think. But that's Us is Lupita Nyong'o's like main role. Again, man, she played a very good role. She's a great supporting actor along with Chadwick. Her playing the love interest and her doing what she can for Wakanda and helping her country as a spy and all that. That helped her big time. Like, again, man, her and Chadwick, again, they worked very well together. And I could have saw those two down the line in other future films. And see, this is what I don't like about VAD TV, and this is why I did a responsibility of VAD. I've had to do 2 responsibilities to VAD TV because people go in there saying some stupid stuff. This is what I don't like about VAD, because VAD allows people like Godfrey, right? Now, Godfrey's supposed to be an intelligent brother. He's also smart. The man went to school and everything, right? You would think Chadwick Boseman, he'll mention Chadwick Boseman's name. We mentioned, like, Godfrey had the nerve to mention, to say that there's been no masculine black superheroes at all, right? He had the nerve to actually say that on Vlad TV. I don't know if he was trolling or not, but he was very disrespectful. Because never once did he mention Chadwick Boseman's name at all. And that whole time, right? And I told you, there was a lot of other black superheroes he left out. Like Shaq, he left out Robert Townsend. He left out Damian Wayans that played Blank Man, right? With David Allen Greer, his other In Living Color partner. You got Don Cheadle and Terrence Howard that played the War Machine characters in those Iron Man movies. Like, he left out a lot of people who was actually straight. Every last one of those men I mentioned, including Chadwick. Like, Chadwick Boseman has kids. Okay? That man ain't never been gay at all. That man always been straight. That man died having a wife. Okay? Yeah, the man passed away being married. That's what I don't like about Godfrey in that sense. This is what I don't like about DJ Vlad. Because Vlad has done some stupid interviews. Like, Vlad asks certain questions that get people to say something stupid on camera. Now, for anybody working in the industry, man, you gotta watch what you say, man, because it could affect you down the line. And I remember my cousin TK, right, Takashi Miller, who's been one of the main producers in the hip hop industry and the music industry. He told me this. I think he said this a few weeks ago, right? He said you gotta watch what you say. You can't be just going around doing a whole lot of talking, especially the people you don't even know. Right? Godfrey don't know none of these black celebrities on a personal level like that to be talking like that. I told you, man, this is the reason why Godfrey don't get no major roles, because he's too bitter. He's a bitter black man who's jealous. Right? Like, when he says that about black superheroes, say they're all not masculine, they're all feminine, man, that's stupid. Because you assuming everybody on there is gay, which they're not. Right? This is why I have to check Godfrey. I have to do a video checking Godfrey, because it's stupid as hell, man. Godfrey got these young people thinking that everybody ever played a superhero, everybody black is gay, which is not. It's done. But never once did he mention the Black Panther at all. The biggest film in 2018, he didn't mention at all, right? Which goes to show you, like, Godfrey's either trolling, he's doing it on purpose, or he's just mad as hell. Right? The man obviously is mad that he didn't get the role. Because that means Godfrey might have tried to go for the Black Panther role and didn't get it. So that's why he's mad. And this is a comedian at that. Right? No, Godfrey needs to watch what he said, man, because that's real disrespectful. Now, somebody go back and see that interview, man, they're gonna get pissed off now. Now that Chadwick Boseman passed away, somebody see that interview, man, now Godfrey gonna get a bad reputation. I tell you, man, interviews like that come back to haunt you. And Vlad should immediately check Godfrey. I'm surprised. Never once that Vlad mentioned Black Panther at all. That's what I'm saying, man. Chadwick Boseman didn't get enough credit for that movie at all. Right? And DJ Vlad, who should know better, gonna let Godfrey say that. I'm like, no, man, that's what I don't like about Vlad to me. Even when he had Kid Buu on there, man, it's stupid. Kid Buu was obviously trolling. That was a rapper who was on drugs trolling. Trying to tell everybody he's a clone of Triple X Tentacion. Right? And then you recently had New Jack on there talking mess about Vince McMahon. And that's getting old. You know what I'm saying? Gonna say, oh, Vince McMahon's a racist scumbag, he this and that and other. But no other black wrestler that's ever wrestled under Vince McMahon has ever complained about him. You see? No, but other than that, man, no, shouts out to Chadwick Boseman, man. That man, again, man, great career. Right? He will be missed again, man. It's crazy, man. 2020 alone, man, this has been the craziest year. I swear, man, there's been a lot of people that's been passing on. There's been a lot of people that's been leaving here. Right? A lot of celebrities, a lot of people is gone, man. They leaving out of here. And this year alone, we already lost Rocky Johnson. Right? Dwayne Johnson's father, he already passed away earlier this year. Then he passed away before the coronavirus. But then Kobe Bryant passed, right? That hit. We lost Kobe Bryant. And then after Kobe Bryant, it just, like I said, it's just been getting crazy after that. yeah, man, I think like I said, I thank Chadwick Boseman for a good career, man, but he's gonna be missed. And he was only 43 years old. 43, that's very young. That wasn't old at all. No, he was not no old man. Right, 43, you still got a lot of time left, but that goes to show y'all, man, cancer is serious, especially colon cancer. That's why it's advised that everybody get checked when you're 30. When I get 35 years old, I'm gonna go to see the doctor and get checked for colon cancer immediately. All right, there's a lot of things I gotta do now that I'm 30, and I just now turned 30 this year. Right, but next year when I get 31, now I gotta check my blood pressure. I gotta check my sugar levels, so I don't get diabetes. Because again, man, everything you do now that you're 30 is crucial. And that's all I go to show you, man. You gotta be wary of your health. You gotta check your health. Because again, man, yeah, colon cancer, that's bad. That's what took about it. It was a colon cancer. He just lost his battle. But again, man, I thank that man once again for having a great career, right? And it's never gonna be another Chadwick Boseman. Like someone like him, man, he's irreplaceable. I'm gonna say that now, man. There's no replacing Chadwick. I'm gonna tell you that now. And as far as a black superhero, like I said, he's so far as of now, he's the biggest one of them all. Again, man, Black Panther, like I said, that's my favorite Marvel movie he did. But again, there's never gonna be another one of him, man. Now, they supposedly were supposed to come out with Black Panther 2. I don't know if that's even gonna be in the works anymore. They might have recorded already. I don't know if it's for sure already, but they were supposed to come out with a part 2. They was gonna make a Black Panther 2, but I don't know if you can do it now with him gone. It's just like when we lost John Witherspoon. We lost him last year, right? Late last year. Now they was coming out with Boondock season 5, right? They was gonna come out with Boondock season 5, but you can't. Season 6, whatever. Yeah, I think this is season 5, right? They was gonna come out with Boondock season 5. You can't do it now with Jebediah, the one that played Jebediah Freeman gone. You know what I'm saying? With John Witherspoon not there to play Granddad, you can't play it no more. The only way they will make that work is if they do a funeral episode of him passing away, and they continue on with the season. But without him, it's just Riley and Huey. This is not gonna work. Because Riley and Huey by themselves, I mean, yeah, they're good characters on Boondocks. They can act well on their own, but without Granddad, and Granddad being the main character, it just doesn't work. And Granddad also works well with Uncle Ruckus's character. They coincide off each other. So that's the same thing with Black Panther 2. You can't have Black Panther 2 without Chadwick Boseman. I'm sorry, that just doesn't work. There's no replacing him. That's why I'm like on the Fast and Furious series, they still do it without Paul Walker. It don't work. They still making a Fast and Furious movie without Paul Walker. That doesn't do that too well, man. Like the Fast and Furious series, they haven't been doing that well without Paul Walker. I'm sorry, man. You can't do it. No, you can't have a Black Panther 2 without Chadwick. I would love to have, like I said, without Chadwick Boseman, it just don't work. You know what I'm saying? Because to have Lupita Nyong'o return, that Michael B. Jordan return, but without him, I'm sorry, man. I don't see no other actor, right? No black actor, right? Not even Denzel, right? Dwayne Johnson, Denzel Washington, Samuel L. Jackson. None of those characters are replacing Michael B. Jordan. Excuse me, not Michael B. Jordan, but Chadwick Boseman. Like, none of those characters are going to work well with Michael B. Jordan trying to play Black Panther. I'm sorry, man. You cannot replace Chadwick Boseman. You can't. Okay, I'm sorry, man. As good as these black actors, like I said, good as because we've had some good black actors, but none of them can replace Chadwick. I'm sorry, man. That Prince Chadwick character, that's his signature there. Right? It just doesn't work. But again, man, it's sad that we losing another entertainer. Because like I said, man, 2020, this is officially the most weirdest, craziest year ever. This is the worst year, man. And not only that, man, like, it's sad that everybody, because I know everybody losing their jobs is bad, right? I can't return back to my main job, right? Which I work for the Queen Mary. I can't return back there. I miss working for that hotel. But what's worse about this year too is also losing my best friend Dylan Martinez, who was only 20 years old. That was another bad thing too, man. I lost one of my best friends and one of my coworkers at my job. That really hit hard, man. So, like I said, man, losing Dylan Martinez, he was only 20 years old, right? He was a good friend of mine who I've had the pleasure of, just spending time with, having fun with, right? Kicking it. He's gone, and losing Kobe Bryant, now losing Chadwick. This a crazy year. And this year's not even over yet. We just not reaching the fall, right? We going into September. I think today is the 34th, so it's the first, right? We going into September, man. We're going into the fall. So yeah, 2020, and from this coronavirus, it's just been bad. But again, folks, that's life. So what happened to Chadwick Boseman, just let that be an example, man. Live your life to the fullest. Because you never know how long you're going to be here. Right? You never know how long you got on this earth. And I told y'all, man, everybody going to die. Like Chadwick Boseman's death, that's not a hoax. No, the man really did have cancer. Cancer will take out anybody. Yeah, there has been some times where people have survived cancer. And my grandmother on my dad's side, my big mama, Betty Hankins, right? She's a living testament of surviving lung cancer, but that's not everybody. Everybody's not that fortunate. Everybody's not gonna be blessed to survive cancer. And Chadwick is the result of that. He's 43. My grandma was in her, my big mom was in her 80s when she got diagnosed, and she survived it, right? Everybody's not gonna be fortunate as my big mama, right? Everybody's genes is made differently, right? Everybody's blood is different, okay? But just let that be a reflection. These celebrities dying, that's not a hoax at all. These are regular human beings off camera, like you and I, right? So don't listen to these damn conspiracy theories, all these stupid YouTube videos, right? The people I respond to past who look at numbers and think that everything's a hoax. No, that's stupid, man. Because they gonna pass away too. The main people that's talking about these celebrities saying it's a hoax where they die, they deaths are fake. These people gotta pass on too. Their time is coming, just like my time is coming, right? Now I pray that God bless me to live a long life, and I'm able to see all my children, my grandchildren, right before I go. No, I want to see how they all turn out, but again, man, like I said, man, tomorrow's not promised to nobody. Again, Chadwick Boseman is living testament that tomorrow's not promised. You see, again, we see what happened to Kobe Bryant, right? Tomorrow is not promised to nobody at all, man. Everybody that's breathing under the sound of my voice, that lives under the sun, everybody gonna pass on, man. Everybody got a day set. Okay? We gonna have to pass on. We're gonna have to meet God. We're gonna have to meet Jesus. Whatever you call him, man. But I'm gonna say this now, man. However you live your life, don't ever live your life with regrets. I'm just gonna tell you that now, man. Live your life to the fullest. Don't have no regrets at all. Right? Just make sure you do everything you ever want to do on this earth. Right? It's all about what you do on earth that's going to determine your afterlife. But again, I can honestly say, man, Chadwick Boseman did a lot of good on earth. Man, that man was a public speaker. Like I said, the man was educated. He did things for his black community. He even supported the vice president, Kamala Harris. Despite how I feel about her, right? Despite how crooked that woman may be, he still supported her, right? I think he put money into her campaign for Biden. So at least he didn't support Trump in that regard, right? But again, man, like I said, it's sad he's gone, right? He will be missed. But again, man, y'all gotta live your life. And Chadwick can honestly say, man, he passed away having a big career, right? He passed away being a hero to a lot of people, to a lot of younger kids and the youth in the hood, man. Like I said, when that Black Panther movie came out, that everybody and everybody's mom and daddy that was black, right? Everybody's mom and daddy that was black, every brother and sister, everybody in the hood, every father, everybody went out to go see Black Panther. That's how big that was, man. He inspired everybody in the hood. Everybody for months, for 2-3 months at a time, was talking about that movie. Right? So Chadwick Boseman, the LC say he did that. He made history. That movie will forever cement his legacy. Right? So again, man, live your life, man. For everybody watching this video, live your life to the fullest. Because you never know when it's gonna be your time to go, man. We here for one day, then go on the next. We're only gonna have a certain amount of time on this earth, man. But anyways, man, y'all comment y'all favorite Chadwick Boseman movie or film. Y'all stay blessed, stay tuned. I'll see you soon.